The number one pick in the 2025 NBA draft, Cooper Flagg. Now, with this number one pick, there's lots of expectations, not very big expectations to be specific, but already some are actually asking, is he a bust? So let's unpack that in today's video. Now, here's one reason that people often label him as a bust already: his actual stats in the NBA with the Dallas Mavericks. So at the start of this season, he's averaging around 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists, however, shooting a pretty bad 37% from the field. Now, this is actually quite low for a top pick, and this field goal percentage of 37% suggests struggles to adjusting. Now, the high expectations and early hype means that every misstep is magnified. And we also saw this with someone like Bronny James, who had a lot of hype around him being obviously LeBron's son, and we saw that he was put under a lot of pressure in the first season. Now, he is still 18 years old. Obviously, he was the number one pick, and he's still 18, so obviously he has time on his side. And honestly, as you would probably know, there's a big leap between college and the NBA, and it takes a lot of time to adjust. And specifically for some people, it could be in the rookie season because they have lots of flows, like lots of ups and downs in that season. And honestly, in my opinion, the bust label usually applies like only after 3 or 4 years of being in the league or of even underperformance, I guess you could say. So now, although there's a lot of signs, including his stats, that suggest that he may be a bust, his college resume and physical tools, being 6'9", versatile, and even also a defensive capability, still also point to a high ceiling, and it could show that he has a very high potential within the league. So is Cooper Flagg a bust? I mean, honestly, I would probably say not yet. He's under lots of pressure, obviously, because he's a first overall pick, and his shooting and adjustments are early warning signs. But the tools and the runway are still there. He still has a very high potential, and I think he can be a great player, but it just needs to take some time to adjust. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.